everyone, welcome back to Electrical Machines Lab. In this series, we are performing practicals on synchronous machines. In today's session, we are going to perform experiment on three-phase alternator. And today's experiment is to determine the value of XD and XQ of synchronous machine by slip test. Now what is XD? Is the direct axis synchronous reactance. What is XQ? Is the quadrature axis synchronous reactance. And these two reactances comes into picture when we need to consider salient pole alternator. Our alternator in the lab is salient pole alternator, and in today's experiment we are going to determine the value of XD and XQ with the help of slip test. Okay, let's try to understand the connections. First of all, we are going to use same alternator DC motor set. DC motor is connected as usual. If you want to see the connections, you can see my previous videos. The link will be given in the description box. So if you can see the connections of the DC motor, the connections are simply done like positive is given to L of the starter. A of the starter is connected to armature of this DC motor with the through an ammeter. F of the DC starter is connected to field winding of the DC motor, and then in series it is connected to field rheostat as well as an ammeter which is going to give you field current. Okay, all these ammeters are connected just to have the idea of the current which is flowing, so that no extra current or no short circuit occurs in the circuit. All right. So then these are the connections of DC motor. Then the circuit is closed by connecting it to a negative of the supply. Okay. Now let's concentrate on this part of the circuit, that is the alternator part. In this part again we are going to use the supply. So what we are going to do, how the connections will be made is, three-phase supply is connected here through this dimmerstat. So basically this is the three-phase supply which is available, which is supplied by the AC panel here. So this is the three-phase supply. Input of this three-phase supply is given to this dimmerstat. Okay, dimmerstat का input जो है वो आपको इस three-phase supply से मिल रहा है. So three-phase supply is connected to input of the dimmerstat, and output of the dimmerstat is connected to alternator. Now while connecting output of the dimmerstat to the alternator, we have connected an ammeter. See how it is connected. This is the input to the dimmerstat, output is coming here. R of the dimmerstat, output of the dimmerstat, R is connected to ammeter, and another terminal of the ammeter is connected to R. Okay, Y is connected directly to Y and B is connected directly to B. One voltmeter is connected across Y and N. This is how the voltmeter is connected to give you phase voltage. This is all about the connections. In this experiment, field circuit will remain open. We will not connect anything to field circuit. Now what we will do, we will switch on the supply of the DC motor. We will give DC supply to the DC motor and start the DC motor first of all. We will set the speed of the DC motor very close to synchronous speed, and then we will start the AC supply. Okay. Now here we will give the voltage so that we will get some deflection in the ammeter as well as voltmeter. Okay, slip test. This is slip test. So what do you mean by slip test? Slip is difference in speed. So because of the difference in supply frequency and the speed of the alternator, we will get this variation in the ammeter and voltmeter readings. Check the speed. ठीक है, now we will give the supply and we will observe this voltmeter and ammeter, and there will be some vibrations. I will show you the vibrations. अभी speed vary करते करते vibrations मिले. Okay, now see how can you see the vibrations? The vibrations are so wide that you can simply see the ammeter vibrations. The pointer is vibrating almost between 1.7 to 2.4. Okay, 1.6 to 2.4. So like this the vibrations are. And similarly, here the vibrations are very small on the voltmeter, but you can see the vibrations because we have connected 300 volt range. You can see the pointer is deflecting between 88 to 90. The pointer is reflecting between 88 to 90. Similarly, we will try to take one more set of reading. Come on. We are changing the dimmer stat. We are changing the dimmer stat, and hence we are increasing the voltage here. So we can see the current is further increased, and we need to note down the speed as well. So see how the current is vibrating between 2.2 to 2.6, and voltmeter, it is vibrating between 102 to 104. So these are just the sample readings. What I'll do is, we'll switch it off, making speed 0, mass 0. See, what I have done is I have just done a sample, this is just a sample readings I have shown to you. I'll give you the exact reading in a tabular form. Minimum maximum reading of ammeter we need to note down, and similarly minimum maximum reading of voltmeter. And then other calculation I will show you in a video in continuation with this. Okay, thank you.